morning, good evening, wherever you're looking in from uh, around the globe. My name is Jeffrey Clark. I'm a former brick and mortar business owner. Uh, we have had some ups and downs in life, and now things are going on the upside. So I want to share that with you. Uh, we're going to talk today a little bit about how you can change your life getting into the digital marketing industry. It's definitely the wave of the future, and I think the future is here today. Uh, so the first thing we do is we invite everyone to go to the website digitalmarketinginsights.biz and get your free blueprint. Everything we're going to talk about in the next few minutes is going to be included in that free blueprint. But in 2022, I was a brick and mortar business owner, as I said, and on 4th of July weekend of all times, I injured myself at home and couldn't work. I blew out my shoulders, injured my neck, my low back, good times. And I was in a service industry that if I don't work, I don't get paid, and neither does my staff or my overhead or anything like that. So luckily I had an employee who was on an agreement to purchase over the course of like 5 years. But we wound up selling, coming up with a purchase and sale in like 5 weeks. So September 2022, I sold the business, came home, and decided, okay, now I have to figure out what to do. So 2022 was kind of a wash. October, November, December, just kind of goofed off and rehabbed is basically what I was doing, getting healthy again. And so as I got healthy, then I figured out, what am I going to do for 2023? Hey, Mahar, how are you? So I was just talking about 2022, injured at work, had to, I got a lot of people there. Where are you from? Where are you coming in from? All right. So 2022, injured at work, owned a brick and mortar business, had to sell that business, sold that business, wound up rehabbing the rest of 2022. 2023, I decided I needed to learn how to work from home, and I tried all kinds of different businesses. I tried, affiliate marketing, network marketing. I've done it all. And then creating your own content, becoming a digital marketer. I spent over $20,000 trying to learn how to do that, this course, and they just kept adding more charges and more charges and more charges. Never made a penny, never really created any content. And 2023, ups and downs, it was a wash. 2024 rolls around and I'm like, okay, what can I do? And a friend of mine introduced this to me. Digitalmarketinginsights.biz is the website you can go to get your free blueprint. But let's talk about what we have going here. So this was me. I was unhappy, frowny face. And I knew that I needed to become the happy face guy. So how did we accomplish that? Well, we got the free blueprint, the same free blueprint here. I went on a few webinars. I talked to other people. I thought, I'm really skeptical. This is, I've been through a lot of ups and downs. Things weren't going well for me. So this is something that that I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And I did. And so let's talk about how you can have your own digital marketing business that works for you 24/7. It's fully automated. You earn 100% profits. So let's just kind of go through a few of those steps here. So I was concerned because I had no tech skills. So having no tech skills, how do you become a digital marketer? I mean, I did some affiliate marketing, again, never made a penny, with people who were just amazing. They were great coders. They were great marketers. They would create these programs and then have me and other people try to resell them at a 25% commission, a 50% commission, whatever that was. So I had no tech skills. Well, it's easy because everything is pre-built. So we have a pre-built system. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We pay $29 for a website that's done for you. As I said, it's a step-by-step program. And with that it's like paint by numbers. All you're doing is, whatever step they tell you to do. If you can watch a video and then just go to a different screen and say, now do this. It's like those paint by number paintings where it says, okay, here's number 6. Number 6 is blue. All the numbers 6s you paint blue. It's that simple, just step by step by step. So you don't need any tech skills. And believe me, I don't have any tech skills. How do I trying to move my camera here a little bit? There we go. So I've got TikTok right here and I've got YouTube over there. So we're kind of rocking the best of both worlds here. The other thing is I had spent tens of thousands of dollars on stuff that didn't work. I was reluctant to give anyone my hard-earned money after that. So, here's what a lot of people suffer with is not a lot of money. That's why we want to have a home business, an extra business, so we can earn extra money. Well, this is less than $1,000. So you're in total. So we have 4 levels that we can get into with regard to the marketing. I recommend the $900. It's called Legacy Builders. In the first 72 days, they did like over $8 million of business. So it's real. It's legit. People are making this work. I'm making it work. You can make it work too. So we paid $900 for that website or that program. You can do a $600, a $300, a $100 program, but you can only resell the program at the level you're in. So we recommend everyone get into that $900 level. You pay $29 for a website. It's done for you. That's how they make their money, is that they make the $29 on their done for you website. And then, I got a domain name from GoDaddy. They teach us how to enter that in. So on the website, it's just plug and play, put your domain here, put your name here, put a picture of you if you want there. They have stock photos you can use if you don't want your picture. And just easy peasy. So all in for under $1,000, and there's no ongoing fees. So that's brilliant. One of the things that I hated in other home businesses was bugging people. If you've ever done network marketing, I started network marketing at the age of 16 with an Amway business. My parents were in Amway, and when I turned 16, I could sign up under them, and they had to, give permission with the company. But if you've ever done that, you're calling your friends and your family, and you're like, hey, are you open to new opportunities? Hey, let me slide into your DM. Hey, get you on the phone. Did you watch that video I sent you? It's a pain in the patootie. And people start avoiding you after a while. If you've been in one business and another business and another business, they're like, oh, what's Jeff into now? So they want to avoid me. Well, this is all done on social media. It's attraction marketing, just like we're doing now. We're out there chit-chatting. I make some content and just put it on social media, and that drives people to my website, just like you can make posts and drive people to your website. It's easy. So if you haven't got your free blueprint yet, make sure that you go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz and just enter your email address. The free blueprint will be in your inbox in a matter of minutes. It's amazing. It changed my world, rocked my world. I realized, I don't need to be a tech genius. I don't need to have a lot of money. I don't need to bug people and pester people, because it's all here. Step by step by step process shows us everything that we need to do. And if it's not for you, that's fine, but at least take a look. Go get your free blueprint at digitalmarketinginsights.biz. The other thing that I was worried about is, when I was a brick and mortar business owner, we had our regular hours that we were open for the public, but I was there early. My wife ran it with me. She was there, it seems like 24/7. We worked through lunch. We stayed late. We came in on weekends just to make sure that everything was getting done. And I didn't want to be wasting my time. And a lot of us have very limited time anyway. Maybe we already have a 9-to-5 job and we're looking to just put in a couple hours a day working for ourselves. Now people are they're doing Uber, they're doing DoorDash, they're doing all these extra things after work just to earn a little extra income. And I think this might be better because we have a 2-hour workday. So what's our 2-hour workday? Well, I do 3 social media posts a day, and I have an Instagram account. I have 2 TikTok accounts. One is faceless, one you're on right now. I have the YouTube account. So I record a video, I record 3 videos and post one 3 times a day. As I post that on TikTok, do all the stuff, then I use that same video, then I share it to Instagram. When it's on Instagram, I save it back to my phone. And then from there, I share that to YouTube and give a description each time. And so I do that 3 times a day. That takes just a handful of minutes creating the content. And I try to do several videos at a time so that they're in my phone. I can just have one ready to go. We do copy and paste free ads so that the company, they teach us, they give us websites that we can go to, but they also teach us how to find similar websites that have advertisements for free. So it doesn't cost us anything. And then they've got some suggested verbiage. We can create our own verbiage. You put in a subject or a headline, you copy and paste in the body, and you click submit. We do that for about half an hour a day or so. Once people go to our website, if they have questions, then they can reach out and contact me back, so I can respond to emails. If they're on TikTok, I say, type ready in the comments, and if they type ready, then I can get back to them with some information. So that takes a little bit of time, another 15 minutes or so a day, and then doing things like this, going live for 20, 30, 40 minutes a day, sometimes an hour or more, depending on how things are going. So it's just great. So I've got some people, it looks like we're inviting some guests here. Good. So 2-hour workday, anyone can do that. I have some of my mentors in this, they're earning 6 figures, 7 figures. They're very regimented. This is all they do. And so they might be up and doing their live at 8 a.m. every day, 9 a.m. every day. They're very consistent with their workday. Some of us, we want to live life, because that's what's most important, is living our life and building our business around our life. So I might be on at 8 a.m. I might be on at 11 a.m. like I was today. In fact, it was about 11:10. I didn't quite get or 11:12. I didn't quite get on at 11 a.m. because I had other things that I needed to take care of. So you can work this around your life. You can do 15 minutes in the morning, half an hour at lunch, an hour at night, however it works best for you. So you don't need to have a lot of time. And again, if you're just joining us, my name is Jeffrey Clark. I'm a former brick and mortar business owner. I've been a W-2 employee. I've been a 1099 employee. I've been an S Corp, where then I hired myself as an employee. So I've been there, done that. I was injured in 2022 at a business that I owned. I was injured at home and I couldn't support that business, had to sell it, come home and rehab. And now this is what has turned my life around, because now I've got the time and the income that can support me working from home. So if you haven't got your free blueprint, just start with that. Decide if this is something that would work for you. Go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz and you can just make that, put that into straight into your inbox once you fill out the information, and you'll get that blueprint. That changed my world. I know it'll rock your world too. The other thing that I want to discuss today, it's July 1st. It's Monday. So we have the start of a week. We have the start of a new month, but we're halfway through the year. So it's like halftime in a football game. If you are not halfway through achieving your goals for 2024, if you have financial goals and you're not on track, then take a look at this. At least give it a shot to look at it, see if it is something that could change your world, because we're changing so many worlds. And that's what I want. I want people to have the life of their dreams. I'm 63 years old. I've had a great life. I intend on continuing to have a great life. This is adding to it. And I just want to be able to share this and help as many other people as possible. So no time. We have a 2-hour workday, and extra money. spend extra money. I don't want to spend any extra money. Uh, sometimes I'll join a network marketing company just because I like the products. I want to get the products at a wholesale rate. And there was one company, they were charging me like $50 a month, and then I had to buy $100 worth of products because you have to keep that. You have to buy $100 every month. I thought this is stupid. You're spending money and spending money and spending money for the sake of spending money, putting it in someone else's pockets. I'm reluctant to do that. One of the courses that I joined last year that was $17,000 to join, and then it had all these ongoing fees, and those ongoing fees were just horrific. Because it was like thousands of dollars and then hundreds of dollars every month. This is perfect because there's no ongoing fees, no hidden fees. We make that one-time payment. We buy the product. We can resell the product. So it's a digital product. So when you have a digital product, we're also granted master reselling rights. And what that means is that we can sell this product again and again and again and again as often as we want, and earn 100% profits. The company makes their money by selling the $29 website that gets you set up. So in addition to having a product that we can resell, there's so much material, so much information regarding digital marketing, how to do digital marketing, how to succeed with these products, but how to succeed if you create your own products, how you can create multiple streams of income, and just spend a few hours a day in front of your computer creating content and getting paid and reimbursed handsomely for that. So again, if you're just joining, my name's Jeffrey Clark. Just start with this. Get your free blueprint, digitalmarketinginsights.biz, and just check this out. It changed my life, changed my world. I know it can for you as well. So the other thing that I was concerned with is, we're talking about getting paid what we're worth. When I was a W-2 employee, and this relates to many of you, we work X number of hours a week and we make X dollars per hour. So let's say you work 40 hours a week and you have a $20 an hour wage, 20 times 40, you're making $800 a week. And then from there, you're taking out taxes. So you're not really making $20 an hour. You're making maybe $16 an hour, and all the other expenses. Well, here we earn 100% profit. And that's what I was just talking about. We have a digital product, so we can sell it again and again and again. And every time we sell it, we earn 100%. And that is just amazing. Name any other business where you earn 100%. When I did network marketing, it was 10% plus commissions. When I did affiliate marketing, it was 25 to 50%. But we had to do our own marketing on their behalf. So we're making posts to try to get people to buy something that's putting money in their pocket, and we get a little bit of it. Working for someone else, you're making them wealthy. So we need to create our own personal economy, and this is such a great way to do that. With we look at the economy. The economy is in shambles. Everything is costing more. We're paying $2 for something a few years ago cost us $1. You go to the gas pumps. It's even if you have an economy car, it seems like it's $100 to fill your tank, right? You go to the grocery store, and I was in line at a grocery store, and there was a woman there. It seemed like that she was a single mom. Had 3 kids. One was in the cart. 2 were kind of tugging at her, and she had put all the stuff on, and she was with her phone. She was trying to calculate how much she had, and she miscalculated because I think her kids were throwing some stuff in there too. And her bill came to $91, and she had 4 $20 bills. So she had to put back about $12 worth of food and things for her kids. And that, she was mortified. And this is something where we can help single moms. I was a college student for 12 years, on and off. I worked through school. I went to school, so I can relate to college students. I know what they're going through. So if you're a college student, you can utilize this, because most college students, they need some part-time jobs. So you can do this from your dorm. You can do it anywhere. Do it between classes and earn some extra income that way. So I love the college students, young parents. My daughter and grandkids, they're down at Disneyland this week. So they're enjoying they're enjoying their lives, having their adventures. And that's what I really want families to be able to do, is create adventures, create memories. Don't be stuck at home doing nothing because you can't afford to, and watching everyone else on social media posting about how great their life is, and all you do is get depressed and down. Create your own adventures in life while you're earning extra income. And we learn as we earn. We earn as we learn. So there's so much material here. When I did that $17,000 course last year, they just gave us a little bit of information. And this, I'd have to say, this is so much more in depth that obviously it's worth at least $20,000 for what you're getting as far as the content, but just the ability to resell again and again and again makes it more than worth it. So there was a young father. He and his wife had 2 children. They were special needs, so he wanted his wife to be able to stay home from work to be with the kids, which meant he had to work 2 jobs and then supplement that with some other stuff, DoorDash and things like that. So he would get up Monday morning early, about 5 o'clock, to head to work, kiss his kids on the forehead, knowing he wouldn't see them and be able to play with them until the weekend because he got home so late they were already in bed. That's no way to raise a family. The idea of having a family is to be with your family. And so we got him into this program, and guess what? Now he works 1 job. He's home with his kids in the evening, home with his wife in the evening, having a family, and they're doing so well. There's a good chance he's going to quit that job too. So many success stories, people doing so well in life. And then if you look at someone my age, the gray beard, in my 60s, people who are my age were worried. How is Social Security going to cover us? And how are we going to be able to make a living off of what Social Security has after we retire? And a lot of us don't have, I was self-employed, don't have the company, 401k, things like that. So how are we going to be able to retire? If you're not independently wealthy now, it's going to be difficult, the way the economy is going, to have $4 or $5 million in your account by the time you turn 65 to be able to live just an average life. So we want to have that ongoing income. In fact, I think Social Security, I got a letter from them the end of 2023, and it said, if I retire when I'm 65, they'll pay me almost enough money to make a mortgage payment. Woohoo! Can't have that. We need more. We need something like this. So this is going to be great for people who are my age. So we're talking college students, young parents, 30 somethings, 40 somethings, and then the 50, 60, 70s like us, where we can have that extra income and the time, just working a couple hours a day. So again, if you haven't got your free blueprint, my name's Jeffrey Clark, former brick and mortar business owner. I was stressed out. I was burned out. I was just overwhelmed with life in general. I had to come home and rehab after an injury, looking for something that I could do from home. And I tried a lot of different things. This is the answer. Get your free blueprint. That's the first step. Go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz, type in your email address. It'll be in your inbox in a matter of minutes. And then once you get that, then you can decide this is for me or this isn't for me. But until you get your blueprint, you're not going to know. So digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Let's just recap here real quick. So we got going from frowny face to happy face. So we have a fully automated digital marketing business that runs 24/7. It's out on the internet. Pushing buttons there. It's out on the internet, working for me, working for you, working for us. We don't have an upline, downline, sideline. We're not sharing the wealth. We're all independent, but we have a community of like-minded people because we're all here for the same thing. So we have a lot of support. We have a Kajabi training vault where you can go into all these different Kajabi lessons that then have dozens of videos teaching us how to create digital marketing. We have a community called Skool, Skool. We can go in there. We get videos every day from 7-figure earners teaching us how they did it, how we can do it, and action steps every day. And they're just about 4, 5, 6 minutes long. So it's not taking a lot of time to do that. And then she might say, today, do this. And, you do it and boom. it's working, because we know it's working for other people. And when we do what other people are successful at, we become successful. So fully automated business running 24/7, 100% profits, and 2-hour workday. Who wouldn't want that? So the investment under $1,000. We have a $900 product called Legacy Builders. That's the one I recommend to everybody, because that's so inclusive. You get so much more material with that to learn from, to study from. We get the ongoing videos. So we pay $29 for a website that's all built for you. So you don't need the tech skills. Everything's pre-built. So we have that ability to resell that then, but also all the content. Then you might spend money on a domain name. I think it was $42 to get a domain for GoDaddy. So again, their domain, my domain, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. Be sure to go there. It's the link in the bio. Make that easier. Get your free blueprint. And so I think I was $42. So all told, under $1,000 for a business, and there's no ongoing fees. And we waste that. I bet your phone costs more than $1,000. Your television that you watch, sit on your butt doing nothing at night watching TV, when you could be earning money, building a life for yourself. We said the economy's in shambles, and the politicians, they're just pointing fingers and placing blame on someone else without a solution. So that's the only solution really, is to create our own economy where, we can complain about how much things cost, or we can get busy and make more money. And that's what this is for, earning more income from home so that we can thrive and not just barely survive. Everything's on social media. We do attraction marketing. I have 2 TikTok accounts, one that we're on right now, and another one that's faceless, where I just put a pretty picture and some text in there. So I have those 2. Then I have an Instagram account. So I'll record a video. I'll post post the video to TikTok. Then I use the same video, post it again to Instagram, do all the custom captions in there, because people like captions. So as we do the captions, then I'll save that one to my phone and take that and put it into YouTube. And I do that 3 times a day. So it doesn't take much time to be able to do that. And so putting the content out there on social media, and it's attraction marketing. People say, yeah, hey, I'm ready to change my life. They go to the website, just like you can. You're ready to change your life? Get the free blueprint. Go to digitalmarketinginsights.biz. That's the first step on your way to changing your life, changing your personal economy. So we're all on social media, which, guess what else that means? That's rejection free. If you're pestering people, hey, Bob, hey, Cindy, did you look at the information I sent you? Are you open to new opportunities? Blah, blah, blah. Can I slide into your DM? Can I get you on the phone? If I call you on Tuesday, will you have watched the video I sent you? No one hates that, because people say no. We get rejected. It's like asking a girl to the high school dance and she says no. We get our hearts broken, and it's just, it damages our psyche. And we don't want to be told no. We don't want rejection. Well, this is a rejection-free business, because people go to your website. They either say, yeah, this is cool, I want more information, or yeah, this is cool, I want to buy this program so I can start utilizing this, so I can create my own digital marketing business. Or they say no. And if they say no, guess what? We don't even know that. We don't get hurt. It doesn't hurt our psyche. It doesn't hurt our feelings. We don't feel rejected, because it's rejection proof. They're just dealing with a website that we don't even see, because it's up and running 24/7 behind the scenes. So we can be earning money, whether we're working, playing, sleeping, goofing off, we're at the beach, we're in the mountains, we're doing anything that we love. We have that 2-hour workday, and that means that we have 22 hours to do anything else we want. And maybe in that 22 hours, you've got your 9-to-5 job. And this is going to help set you free from the limitations of working for someone else. This is putting money in your pocket. And it's not, one of the problems I ran out into with network marketing is you're bugging people. And then someone says, yes, I want your product. And you're happy because you make a percentage of that sale. But, how many products do you have to sell to earn $900 commission? A lot, right? So this, we don't have to sell as much. We don't have to work as hard. Uh, Maybe someone says, yes, I want to join your business. And you start to build a downline team in network marketing. That's great. But you might have somebody who's one of your best distributors, and they have a nice team, and they leave to go to the next shiny new business. Collagen was the thing a few years ago. Had people on my team quit and go do some collagen stuff, and they took all their people with them. So suddenly, my extra income is drying up, and I took a lot of rejection for that. That hurt. And then the businesses where there's a lot of overhead, a lot of ongoing fees, monthly fees, yearly fees, things that you have to pay for again and again and again. We have none of that. No ongoing fees. You make your one-time payment to buy the product, the program. You can sell that product again and again and again, earn 100% profits. But once you're done, you're done. You don't have any ongoing fees. Now, if you're making 6 figures a year, you're probably going to need to hire a good CPA. After 3 years, my website domain, Digital Marketing Insights, I'm going to have to pay another 40 or 50 bucks in 3 years for GoDaddy to keep that going. So if you haven't got your free blueprint, this is where to get it. digitalmarketinginsights.biz. And get the blueprint. It's the same blueprint that I looked at. I was skeptical. I didn't believe it. Didn't believe it could work. I attended a webinar, and just I was blown away by ordinary people who were making extraordinary income working 2 hours a day. I thought, okay, I'm just going to give this a try. And that was in April, and life is good. We're not even 90 days into it, and I'm just loving this program. And that's how, the 100% profit. How do we earn 100% profit? Well, it's a digital product. People don't understand sometimes that when you have a physical product, you have to manufacture it. So there's manufacturing costs. You have raw materials that have to be utilized, goes to an industrial plant to build something. Maybe they're building pens like this. Maybe they're making an eraser to erase the board. But whatever it is they're building, they have costs. They have to pay the factory lease, or the rent, or the building, taxes on the building, all of that. They have to pay the employees. Then that company needs to make some sort of profit on that. So they factor that into their wholesale costs. They sell these pens maybe by the millions to a wholesale company. And then that wholesale company can turn around and sell it retail, like on Amazon where I got this, sell it retail. So they're making a profit. Amazon's making a profit. The wholesaler's making a profit. The factory's making a profit. The industry that created this. And for me to use it, if I wanted to resell this, then there's all of that factor going into that. So many people taking a slice of the pie. Well, here we get 100% of the pie because it's not a physical product. There's no manufacturing cost. Someone wrote the code, wrote the software, wrote the program. They're getting their $29 to allow us to resell that. We're earning 100%. So if you buy the $900 product, which is what I'm recommending, you can sell 900, 600, 300, 100, wherever people want to come in at. If you only buy, for example, the $300 product, you can sell the 300 and the 100. But if somebody else wants the 900, you're not going to make that profit. That's why we say, get in to the legacy builders for 900. And maybe if you don't have that now, start out with the 300 to the 600, and then use your profits to buy into the higher level. That's going to give you more material, more things to study. And the 2 hours a day I'm putting in, heck, I'm putting in more than that, because I'm looking at some of this material, this information that is designed for me to create multiple streams of income, just like it's designed for you to learn and earn at the same time, and create multiple streams of income by building your network of people in your program, that then you can say, hey, I've created this too. Are you interested in this as well? And it's just a great system of that. One of the businesses that I tried to study and learn from, they said you need a funnel for this and a funnel for that, and then you need this and you need this organization. And it was about I don't know, another $3,000 or $4,000 a year plus regular fees each month to do that. And it became overwhelming. And so I couldn't figure it out. This is so easy. I don't have any tech skills. I'm a bright guy, but this is something that is just so amazing to me. I think you'll find it amazing too. If you're just joining us, my name's Jeffrey Clark. I'm a former brick and mortar business owner. I've been a W-2 employee, a 1099 employee, an S Corp, where I hired myself as an employee. I've done it all. I've done door-to-door sales. I've done network marketing, affiliate marketing, direct sales. I started when I was 16. Actually, I started before that selling embossed custom Christmas cards in July that would show up in November to whoever bought them, and then they could mail them out for Christmas in December. Did that in junior high. So I've always been kind of a hustler, but now, I was injured in 2022, had to sell my business, had to come home and rehab, and then figure out how to make a living. And in 2023, it was a nightmare. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. Spent tons of money, spent over $20,000 on things that didn't work. And this is the first thing I've done that just, floats my boat, where we can earn that income working about 2 hours a day. So if you want to know all the details, the first thing you need to do is get your free blueprint, digitalmarketinginsights.biz. It's all, one word, but it's digital marketing insights. So just put that together. The link's in my bio for both YouTube and TikTok, or if you find me on Instagram, same thing there. Get your free blueprint. And once again, I went from frowny face to happy face. There's so many people out there who are stressed out, burned out, overwhelmed with life. That was me. I mean, I was stressed out, burned out, overwhelmed with life. So I know all about that. And there's a lot of people out there too. My wife and I have talked to some people recently that they're secretly barely surviving. They don't want people to know that they're not thriving. They put on that happy face. They post happy things on Facebook, and they're just barely getting by. So again, we have an opportunity to get a fully automated business running 24/7 out on the internet. All we do is drive traffic to that website, and people say, yeah, hey, that's for me. We don't need any tech skills. Everything's pre-built. You just paint by numbers, follow step by step by step by step. It's amazing. Not much money to get into. It's under $1,000 and no ongoing fees ever. We don't have to bug people. We don't have to slide into their DM. We don't have to, call them on the phone. We don't have to prospect them. Hey, open to new opportunities. Everything's done on social media, attraction marketing. We don't have to worry if we don't have time. We can work this around our life. That's what I'm doing here. We have a 2-hour workday. We create some content. We create copy and paste free ads, and they tell us how to do all this. They give us the sites that we can go to, and they even give us sites on how we can get similar websites that take free ads, and then we just copy it off of, I have it on Word, copy, paste it in there, hit submit, and we do that for 30 minutes or so a day. We might go live. Some people want to be faceless. Believe it or not, I am a total introvert, but I can talk to the picture of me on my phone. So that's a little easier. So I'm talking to myself and just having a good time, like I'm talking in the mirror. But I know there's people on there, and I know that some people, if I can do this, anyone can do this. So 2-hour workday, social media, no ongoing fees, and we earn 100% profit. So if that's something that's important to you, if you want to change your personal economy, we're at halftime in 2024. January to June is done. If you are not halfway through your financial goals for the year, you need to take responsibility and make some changes. And I'm telling you, this may or may not be for you, but this is what made a difference in my life. And I love being of service to others. I love sharing information that I think is going to help people. And I know in my heart this can help you. So step one, just go to the website, digitalmarketinginsights.biz, get your free blueprint. And that's where we're going to conclude for today. So if you're watching on TikTok, hello over there on the TikTok. If you're watching on YouTube right here, Have a great rest of your day. Happy July. If you're watching from Canada, happy Canada Day, guys. So I'm ending the feed on